Hi, my name is Emil de Boer. I'm the team manager of the Human Power team.
And I'm Yash Shah, and I'm working as the aerodynamicist in the Human Power team.
So we're a dream team. We're in collaboration from the TU Delft and the VU Amsterdam. Our goal is to build the fastest bike in the world. In 2013 we actually achieved this goal. We made a bike that went 134 kilometers an hour and we broke the world record. This year we're going to do something different. We're going to focus on females. And the goal of this year is to break the world record for female human-powered vehicles, which is currently at 122 kilometers.
We are an ambitious team, and to achieve the world record, we need a lot of motivated people to aim for that and also make that possible.
The way our team works is we're sort of a small company. So we have something called like a management, and they manage. So they have like the director, finance guy, and planning guy. And for the rest, we divide the team up into three departments. The three main departments of our team are engineering, making the Velox, human power, making sure our engine, the rider, is as good as possible, and finally the non-tech department, taking care of PR, acquisition, and logistics. I'm actually in the management, so I focus all my time on making sure the team works really smoothly. And I do this full time. So this whole year I'm going to focus on this project. And I hope that at the end of this year this pays off in the world record.
Yes, I'm working as a part-timer. Emil is working as full-timer, but we always have a lot of part-timers working along with them because not everyone is able to dedicate their entire time here, but that's fine. As a part-timer, I have a lot of flexibility in working, and currently I'll be working only in the design phase and then later on join back in the testing phase, so that the team is open for that.
Generally speaking, the team is doing the entire phase of picking the goal until racing the vehicle. And so as a person, you usually start at the beginning of the year and end at the beginning of the academic year. So we start recruiting a couple months before that. So a big part of the group starts in September, but during the year we encounter new problems, and we might need new students to face these problems. So for example, Yash helped 2 months after we started. We recruited Yash because we found that we needed more experienced people working on aerodynamics. So we were looking for them, we found Yash, and now he's working part-time for us. And this is something that happens continuously during the year. After you finish your year, you can join our buddy program. And our buddy is pretty much my own buddy. He has been in the team 3 years before me. And so he encountered the problems that I am facing now 3 years ago. So he can teach me a lot about the situation I'm currently in and give some new insights in how I should handle this new situation. Which is really useful for me because now I'm learning from someone who has done the same things I'm doing now. And this way I can avoid making errors. It is we've divided it up into several departments. And so the biggest department is the engineering department. And within engineering, we have 3 sub-departments. One is the shell. So Yash, as an aerodynamicist, is designing the aerodynamics of the Velox. The second one is the structure. So it's pretty much making sure that the shell actually can keep its shape, that the rider can be in there, and that the final department can be in there as well, which is the drivetrain. And the drivetrain is everything that's in between the rider and making the Velox go faster. What this means is that people from the structure department are mostly people from mechanical engineering or aerospace engineering. People in the shell department are generally from aerospace engineering or applied physics.
Positions in finance, PR, management, which can be taken up by anyone in the TU Delft. We are also open for people who are willing to learn but are not from the majors that we have specified before. But we can teach them and they can help us with their contributions.
Yeah. So everyone, or mostly everyone who joins our team, at the start of the year has no clue whatever they are going to do. So we're making the most high-tech, advanced bike in the world with just, as Josh said, a bunch of students. But what we do really need is motivation and enthusiasm and some time. And everyone who is willing to learn, we have the facilities to make them learn. And at the end of the year, everyone here is able to produce this record-breaking product.
Yes, I'm Sumit. I'm working in the aerodynamics department of the team, and I'm a part-timer here. I recently joined the team, and I'm also doing my master's thesis along with this.
I'm Jens. I'm working in human vehicle interaction and the drivetrain. I'm full-timer now. I started as a part-timer, but well, the project cut to me and I had to do it full-time, so I'm not studying at the moment. Our bike is a recumbent bicycle. We do this also to reduce aerodynamic drag, as said before. So you're sitting here, this is your seat. So your butt is right here. And then, well, here are the pedals. So I think you can get an image of how you're inside the bike. Then the drivetrain is very big. Well, you can see the size of this gear. It's actually 100 teeth. It's about double as on your normal bicycle, and that's because, of course, you have to go very fast with this bicycle. So you have to also pedal really quickly. And well, to be able to go this fast, you have this well, the gearing. I don't know how to say this in English. Yeah, the gear ratio. Yeah, so you have a gear ratio of 1 to 19. On a normal bicycle, on a race bicycle, your heaviest gear is 1 to 4. So it's like 5 times as big. And that's because we're going 5 times as quickly as well.
Since it gets dark when we put the shell on, so we have the camera for the driver's visibility just to make sure he has the idea of what's going around him, and we also have the mask for him to breathe in and breathe out, which is and then we have the microphone so that we can communicate to him whether to accelerate or decelerate, or so that just to have a proper communication with him.
Then you can see the structure is made mostly of carbon fiber. It's mostly for the strength. Well, this part in the back is very structural. Is needed for the strength of the bicycle. And then this in the front is mostly for safety, so that when the bicycle crashes and the shell would come off, your legs are still protected. So these beams are structural because, well, it connects this part with the rest of the structure, but also for the rider to exert his force.
Yeah. With our new team, we're going to build a new Velox, the Velox 7, and with this Velox we're going to race in Battle Mountain, Nevada in September 2017. If you like, you can follow us on Facebook, Human Power Team Delft and Amsterdam, and you can ask us any questions from there. Hope to see you again.